Oh crap! Was that a phone call I needed to answer?
Arana versus Rexa. Let the hunt begin.
I am determined to win this.
Should probably call that a hunter, huh? I got the Warblades. That's good. Maybe I will keep this. If I don't need to heal, then I can go into Marrow Slicer, but if I ever do need to heal, I have my Warblades. And then Wandmaker hopefully finds me some Twin Slices and stuff. I'll convince Sugar Free to stream the new Eden raid later. Oh, tier in December, and then you can hear me, Sugar Free, and our other buddy Guy panic for a couple of hours. Just non-stop panic. I was actually thinking about it. Now that my internet is more robust, I could potentially stream StarCraft. Like I could actually play competitive StarCraft on the ladder. See if I can actually remember how to play. So I haven't played ladder StarCraft, like 1v1 ladder StarCraft since Wings of Liberty back in 2011 maybe. I don't want this to live. I'm assuming this is a face hunter. It's mostly and cosmetic. I've been tricked. Forgot to censor that one. No worries. That's the nice thing about being a moderator is you get to do whatever you want. But that big old sword, walk around with a big old sword. And I mean, I did as well. Right? I forgot to censor mine as well.
You don't pick the walks.
Pair of consumed magics. I'm not injured yet, so I'll take the Marrow Slicer. I'm about to take 10 damage from this Felmaw, unfortunately. So maybe I will use the Warglaives, or the Warblades. It's tough because they have both Warblades and Warglaives. The Demon Hunters do in this in Hearthstone. They have the Warblades, which provide healing, and the Warglaives, which provide a lot of board control. We're not playing the Warglaives in this list, but... Is it my turn? No. Okay. What's going on here? Thinking about coining something? I guess could have coin tour guide. It seems like if he had coin tour guide into Phase Stalker, he wouldn't need to. If he had a Dragon's Bane, if he had a Dragon Bane in his hand right now, he would coin tour guide instantly. But he doesn't. So I think we can say with some certainty that this is the coin. We can say that with 100% certainty that this is the last card he had in the mulligan. And so none of these he didn't, and this wasn't a keep, this was a throwback. Oh, actually it's probably just heading to the restroom.
Job's done.
The WoW pre-patch actually went in on Tuesday, but the event hasn't started yet, so I'm taking this time to figure out how to play my characters again. Oh yeah, figure out the buttons, knock all the rust off, take the iron bristle brush to the controls, knock all the rust off. Man, is that ever a deep cut? Not a deep cut, just a strange thing to say, I guess. Alright, well I'm gonna blade dance this. Think I'm just straight up gonna blade dance this. I can hero power Panthara and still have enough mana to blade dance. Just took a long belt line while. Oh, that sounds real nice, Mitch Connor. What's the weather like out there? What's the weather like in our neck of the woods?
You're fast. Faster.
They squished us. We went from 120 to 50. What? They reset the level cap? That's wild. I don't think I've ever seen that or heard of that in a video game before. I've never heard of level caps moving downwards. I've only ever heard of them moving upwards. Only hero power. It was good, but it was bad. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Youch. 2, 3, 4. All right. Actually, maybe I'll cycle one of these consume magics.
No one holds me back. For Outland.
Just to cycle it. Level cap will be 60 when Shadowlands goes live. Oh, so everyone got cut to 50, and then they're going to be able to level up 10 times. That's wild. They've done stat squishes a bunch, but the level cap moving is new. Yeah, I don't know what is stat squish? So like just take a 0 off everybody's stats? Or take 2 zeros off everybody's stats or something like that? Why did they move the caps up? Yeah, it's like they moved the caps down just to move. So I guess they want people to play the new content and level up from 50 to 60. They want people to play the new story content and then play the end game stuff, I guess, something like that.
I know there's a way.
Only 2 souls in there. That's all I really need, isn't it?
No one holds me back.
Oh. Blah. Okay, don't panic. I just there did not play around explosive trap. Okay, fortunately, it isn't. It isn't explosive trap. Now there's only 1 soul in there. Soul Theologist Militia is quite weak right now. Does it make leveling faster, or is it the same amount of XP to 60 levels? Leveling is pretty fast. Okay. Everything is aggressive now. I'm no longer 10 levels higher than all the old raids I run. Yeah, I don't have just a huge advantage. All right, we get to ooze that. Yeah, for the tour. I'm still at 0. Here's the thing. If you don't have any stats, you can't get your stats squished. Think it. If the stats are at 0, they have nowhere to go. Okay, hold on. We know this isn't explosive, so I'm free to Shard Shatter Mystic, equip my War Blades. I sure would like to Acidic Swamp Ooze this turn, since I'll be setting off the secret pretty soon. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Could I Blade Dance instead? No, I don't have enough. I'm just gonna only heal for 2 this turn. Okay, so I'm about to find out if it's freezing trap, pack tactics, or pressure plate, or we'll win the game. We shall just straight up win the game. Nice. Nice. Does that get us into gold 10? Yes, it does. Millhouse Mana Storm.